Namaskaram and welcome to Dhanyam's Organic Kitchen. We are seeing Deepavali special programs now. I'm posting a lot of videos to make sweets and karam varieties. Before all that, there is one important thing that you have to have on Deepavali day. I think you guessed it already. It is Deepavali Legium or Marand. In the morning when you wake up, how jolly you are, no? Because it is Deepavali day, you'll have the nalangu and you'll burn the mattap. It is such a joyful day. Before you can eat all the other snacks and the main course, you will always have a tiny bit of Deepavali Legium. It is made with lot of medicinal herbs that are good for the body, especially when you're going to munch on so many murukku, karam, adrasam and so many other snacks. It is very important, you have this Deepavali Legium before that. It is so jolly when I think of Deepavali day. Always, it will be just January, but I'll be taking the calendar leaf by leaf to see the tiny cartoon that says Deepavali. The family celebrating Deepavali. It will be hardly an inch cartoon, but it was so joyful. So I have that jolly memory in my mind, and the smell and the fragrance of that Deepavali Marandu when my mother is cooking. It is so fresh in my memory. You make this at home. It's very special when you make it at home, because when you buy it from some store, they don't know what kind of ghee they will use, which is a major ingredient. And it's very important, organic jaggery is used in this. So we'll see the list of, it's a long list, but it's worthy every bit. You'll see the list of ingredients needed to make this Deepavali Legium. Omam or ajwain 25 grams, Arisi tipili or long pepper 20 grams, Kandan tipili or dried root of long pepper plant 20 grams, Adimaturam or licorice 10 grams, Sukul or dry ginger 25 grams, Chitirathai or the finger root 10 grams, Sirinagappu or leadwort 10 grams, Parangipattai or china root 10 grams, Vayuvidanga or false black pepper 20 grams, Val milagu or tail pepper 10 grams, milagu or pepper 1 tablespoon, jaggery 1.5 cups, desi cow's ghee 3 tablespoons. First we will dry roast the hard items like sukku, chitirathai, parangipattai, atimaturam and kandan tipli. Heat the kadai and add chitirathai, then kandan tipili, sukku, atimaturam and parangipattai. These medicinal plants are very good digestive aids, and they also help in boosting one's appetite. These herbs are popularly used in Ayurveda for any digestion related ailments. Dry ginger or sukku, consuming even half a teaspoon of it mixed with honey and warm water offers quick relief to those suffering from stomach pain or morning sickness. Next we will add pepper, Val milagu, Vayuvidanga, Arisi tipili, Sirinagappu, and finally we'll add omam and turn off the heat. We're just roasting it slightly. When we touch it, it should be a bit hot, that's all. We'll transfer this to a plate now. Take a vessel and put these items for soaking. Add water and stir well and leave it overnight. Now we will drain the water and put it in the mixie jar and grind it to a paste. Some items like sukku, atimaturam, parangipattai, kandan tipli and chitirathai should be broken into smaller pieces using a mortar, otherwise it will be difficult to grind it in the mixie. They are really hard actually even after soaking. Now the paste is ready. Heat the kadai and add the paste and keep stirring in low flame. When it thickens, add jaggery to it and mix well. I'm using Dhanyam's organic jaggery that is made from organic sugar canes. So there are no pesticide or chemical residues in it. No chemicals are involved in the processing also. Generally in the non-organic jaggery they add artificial color enhancers and other chemicals, so it's better to always use organic jaggery. Keep stirring and let it cook for 5 minutes. Now is the time to add our organic desi cow's ghee. I'm using Dhanyam's organic ghee here. It is made from organic milk and it is made using traditional methods. These days they are making ghee directly from the cream of the milk, which is not good for our health. According to Ayurveda, the milk should be boiled and it should be set into curd, and butter should be churned from the cream of the curd. Mix well and finally add a spoon of ghee and stir well and turn off the stove. Now our organic Deepavali legume is ready. The aroma is so nice, it is so medicinal, rich with the nutrients and the goodness of the herbs. The beauty of the Ayurveda is in its understanding of the Prakriti, the nature of the various herbs and how they interact with each other in the human system. This unique mixture of herbs have been passed on from times immemorial as an important medicine for Deepavali Day. We should be really thankful to them for that. Otherwise, left by ourselves, when we'll be able to identify each herb and its medicinal qualities and use it? It'll take another 1,000 years. You should try this at home. It is so easy to prepare in one sense. If you're using the powder directly, it is very easy. The soaking and all, it takes time, but it's really worth it. I'm telling you, the flavor is so nice when you soak it and make it. And you can share it with your friends. When it is homemade, they'll really appreciate it. And you share this with them, and we'll meet in our next episode. Thank you so much for watching Dhanyam's Organic Kitchen. Happy Deepavali. Namaskaram.